It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Ibaka. LeBron James is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Montero in at the point guard. Now here's Smart. Outside, Jones. Pass to Cousins. The shot misses. And the Lakers take it the other way. James outside. Back to Brunson. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Jones finds Smart. Here's the three. Jones, no luck. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Brunson. Lakers working the ball around now. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Montero, no good. Smart passes to Murphy. Now here's McDaniels. Covered by LeBron. Jones for three. Nailed from three-point land.
Jones. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. Montero passes to LeBron.
Ibaka with a screen on Smart to the left side wing. Montero, they get the rebound. And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, and the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
Now, here is Murphy. And again, it's Pittsburgh with a three.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
James, the pass to Brunson. Here's the screen. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Drives to the hoop. Nice D from Cousins.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. He was looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
Exactly. I mean, because you're creating turnovers, getting into transition, playing in the open court against a defense that's not set, and hopefully getting some easy points at the other end.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the paint. Here's Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
On the wing, James, defended by Jones. Brunson kicks to LeBron. Right at the free throw line. Brunson, good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, it feels like we're tallying every assist, every point, all part of LeBron's expansive legacy.
Cousins with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Cousins. Here's Smart. Feeds to Cousins. And yes, it's good. Cousins has got his second bucket.
Cousins plays inside with an attitude that says, you want to stop me? Give me your best shot.
Knocked loose. And the pass to LeBron. Over Murphy. And too long on the shot. Pittsburgh leading by 4. To the middle. And Cousins throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
LeBron with the bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Smart dishes to Jones. To the right side. Brunson with a clean look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 9.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Jones against Brunson. It's Murphy outside, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Murphy's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Force. LeBron outside. Back to Brunson. James right side. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
First personal
Par
foul.
for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
1 plus the penalty.
And a chance
2
to
shots.
catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Force.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Count that one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the Lakers have possession. After the basket by Pittsburgh on the other end. Moves back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, second
Clearly
team
a
foul.
foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there,
Shooting for
earned
Los Angeles.
those free throws.
Number 12.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. Westbrook with it. Foster is screen on James. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like Pittsburgh will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Bates. And again, it's Pittsburgh with the 3.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Horton Tucker. Here's James. It's blocked. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Austin Reeves.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Just 5 on the clock. Fires it up. Here's James. And he finishes nicely on the layup. LeBron's got 7 points in the game. Pittsburgh leading by 3. Now here's Westbrook. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That shot wide open.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Horton Tucker. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Back to Westbrook. Shoots the three. Here's Foster. LeBron with the block.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Six to shoot. Here's Foster. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's James. Over to the left wing. Here's Mwaba. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Jacks up a three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists tonight.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Pittsburgh leading by 5. Here's Alexander Walker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the shot goes down.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now, here's Nwaba. Kicks it out to James. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the wing on the left. Here's Horton Tucker. Gets a very good look and converts.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Force. It's a 5-point game. Down low. Pittsburgh shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers trail by 7. LeBron outside. Aston Nwaba shoots over Foster. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That free throw, good from Nwaba. And so Nwaba nails both of them. Here's Alexander Walker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. .153 left to play in the first quarter. Foster is screen on James. Smart passes to Foster. Over James. Foster, that's good. Foster's got 6.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Here's Horton Tucker. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Reeves. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. James with the bucket.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Here's Alexander Walker. Over James. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Knocked away. And here is Los Angeles now. James looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reeves can't hit. Pittsburgh leading by 5. Smart against James. Here's Foster. Horton Tucker with the rebound. On the wing, James. Guarded by Smart. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Alexander Walker. And that one released in time, but no good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Force out in front, up by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Get ready for the Deer Squad!
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, when you consider how Pittsburgh is doing, your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And so here are the Force, leading by 5. So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Jalen Brunson, and it's Ibaka in at the center position. Now here's McDaniel. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Murphy. He can't get that one to fall. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. Stolen by Brunson. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Montero, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The rebound by Ibaka. Lakers trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Westbrook passes to Murphy. Back to Westbrook. Shoots from 14. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. On the wing, Jones. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Jones has got 8.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Here's Montero. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Ibaka kicks to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Back to Ibaka. Here's Horton Tucker. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Pittsburgh. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Jones dishes to Murphy. Back to Jones from past the arc. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And out of bounds as Pittsburgh gains possession. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Sunday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the New York Knicks. Pittsburgh leading by 6. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Westbrook passes to McDaniels. 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now the pass to Jones. Left side Westbrook. From outside the arc.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Wiggins is checked in for Pittsburgh.
Force. Aaron Wiggins.
Lakers trail by 6. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And Clark, you know, you were actually one of the original stretch bigs, so do you think your game would be more suited for today's NBA?
Kevin, stretch big may be stretching it a little bit and analyzing my game. I did have a decent shot, but my work was done with ball skills and scoring inside. I would have added the perimeter shot, so I think I would have been able to handle today's game effectively, being kind of a combo forward. Big enough to do work inside, but skilled enough to get outside, too.
Passes it to Horton Tucker. Here's Montero. He's covered by Westbrook. Montero passes to Horton Tucker. Crosses over. And that's 2 points on the layup. And now just a 1-point Pittsburgh lead.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Wiggins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's out of bounds. The Force able to retain possession here. Six on the shot clock. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 10 points.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Fires from 18. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. Jones in the post, working on Ibaka. Here's Horton Tucker, covered by Wiggins. And Ibaka kicks to Brunson. Out to the right wing. There's the pick. Here's Horton Tucker. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And the basket by Murphy.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 12. That ties the game.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. Westbrook finds Wiggins. Lets the three fly. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Force lead by 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Brunson. The offensive rebound. And Jones sends it back. Puts the move on. And there's the drive.
The size, the timing of Ibaka, tailor-made for protecting the rim.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Pittsburgh. Zhang comes in for Jones. From the inbound, and it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Here's Zhang. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. No one near James as he lets it go. Off target from outside. James against Westbrook. With the drive, he's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best, attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
James wide open. Ibaka, the pass to Reeves. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Pass to Zhang. And Murphy kicks to Zhang. Pass to Murphy. Clock at 6. And again, it's Pittsburgh with a 3.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here's James outside. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Cousins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Westbrook passes to Zhang and finished off by Zhang.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Zhang after the basket by the Lakers. Stolen away. And here's James outside. That one is good again. He's straight from the floor with the basket.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that, but these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
Here's Mwaba. No good. That would have tied it.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And stolen by James. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. Mwaba's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
So Pittsburgh ends up going with the whole new group. Nwaba has gone 50% so far, 2 of 4 shooting. Here's Alexander Walker. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Screen by Ibaka. Back to LeBron. A 3. And again, it's the Lakers
LeBron
from deep.
James.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Ibaka, and he recovers it. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Smart passes to Alexander Walker. A second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Ibaka sets the pick for LeBron. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Fires the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. James dishes to LeBron. There's a screen. Takes it inside, and James throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Here's Alexander Walker. The pass to Bates. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Pass to Ibaka. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Reeves. A 3-pointer off the mark. Pittsburgh trails by 3.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Smart passes to Bates. Over Nwaba. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 6th rebound on the night. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With Lakers coach Frank Vogel. Frank, what did you think about LeBron's performance in the first half?
Well, he was great. You know, they're trying to make him beat them over the top. And, you know, he's shooting the ball with a lot of confidence, knocked down a lot of threes, but also giving us great energy on D as well.
It's almost like he's a really good player, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
You take a look at the Lakers. They're playing winning basketball so far. Nice improvement from where they started. The guys seem more connected. I like the play calling. They're moving on up.
And guys, that first half, man alive, LeBron was getting it done.
You're right, Ernie. Look at the numbers. His impressive point contribution speaks for itself. He's put the team on his back on the offensive end, of course, and he's saying, hey, follow me.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
DeMarcus Cousins out there with McDaniels. Then it's Jones. Then there's Smart, and it's Murphy in at the small forward. Smart kicks to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on them.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got LeBron James. Jalen Brunson out there with Ibaka. And it's Montero in at the point guard position. Pittsburgh trails by 5. And here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Yes, that goes in.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Now here's Smart. On the wing, Jones. Brunson covering. Jones dishes to McDaniels. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. James, the pass to Ibaka. Here's Montero. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. Now Jones. He's got 10. To the wing right side. Now here's McDaniel. He's guarded closely. Outside Murphy. Bangs home the trifecta. Murphy's got 14 points.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Here's McDaniels, and he gets it to go.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul. At the line for Pittsburgh, Jaden McDaniels. At the line
on the free throw, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Montero. Rebounded by Smart.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for McDaniels. Horton Tucker's checked in for LeBron. No good on the second free throw. Here are the Lakers with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Shots good by Montero.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
And it's Jones with the ball for Pittsburgh. Here he goes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For Pittsburgh, they've gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. Good on both. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Brunson. Here's Horton Tucker. Stolen by McDaniels. Deflects the pass. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Montero. And the layup's good off the glass. Montero's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Cousins with a screen on Brunson. Ibaka comes with the double team. Jones finds Smart. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists in the game.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Now here's Brunson. 12 points for him. Yes! And the foul.
DeMarcus Cousins.
It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Westbrook with it. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Montero. He's got 10. Pittsburgh pulls it in. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Pittsburgh trails by 4. Outside, Jones. Fires for 3. He's off on that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 8. Good D by Westbrook. Right side, Jones. Beyond the arc. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
To the inside. Here's Ibaka, and he comes up with the deuce. Ibaka's got his 2nd basket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Driving the lane, and McDaniels with the block. Jones against Ibaka. Right side, Westbrook. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. Inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now here's Brunson. 15 points in the game. Another shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Wiggins. Out left to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Waba with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Montero. Tries the spin move. No good off the spin. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Pittsburgh. Here's Wiggins. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Here's the screen. Westbrook kicks to Jones. And here's Mwaba. He's got 8. Pass to Montero. Here's Horton Tucker. Takes it from 10. And Jones pulls it down.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there. Here's
Bates. That 3 off the mark. And here are the Lakers. They lead by 4. The pass to James. Passes it to Montero. 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. Here's Nwaba. Los Angeles with another miss. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. Bates passes to Wiggins. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Guys, one of the themes in this game has been how much of their scoring has come off turnovers.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
James checked in for the Lakers. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pittsburgh trails by 5. Jones, no one around him. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's James. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. For the tie, the putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Jones has got it all tied up now for the Force.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
And here's James outside. Pittsburgh pulls it in. And Westbrook, here we go. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry. Borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Nwaba kicks to LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Over to the left wing. They need this. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
And the Force making a change here. Zhang's checked in as we approach the 4th quarter. Still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Now LeBron, he's got 23. Shoots. And the Lakers with another miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Bates. Drills the three-pointer. Now it's a 4-point Pittsburgh lead.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store. You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Here's Alexander Walker. Covered by LeBron. And James pulls it down. James has got 11 rebounds in the game. Fades back. Doesn't go for him. And the Force going the other way now. For the 3. And again, it's Pittsburgh with the 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And it's Foster with the rebound. Foster's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Bates passes to Foster. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Pittsburgh needs to get off a shot here. It's 2-on-1. And here we go. It's deflected. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Jang inside. James covered. And Jang gets it to go.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Here's James. That one wide left. Here's Bates. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Force out in front, up 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Force foul.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. McDaniels is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Smart. Then it's Jones. And it's Murphy in at the 3 spot.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come.
Montero, no good.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Murphy can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Montero passes to Reeves. Here's the teardrop. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Cousins. Cousins with a screen for Smart. He kicks it to Murphy. Pass to McDaniels. Good on the 13-footer. McDaniels got the lead up to 8 now for Pittsburgh.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Nwaba finds Brunson. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Foul. 2nd team foul. Now into the lineup for the Lakers, Serge Ibaka, number 12.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. That shot missing.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Jones kicks to Smart. The pass to McDaniels. Puts it up from 12. Rebound the Lakers. Ibaka's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Lakers trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Down low, it's deflected and stolen by Cousins. Jones next for 2, and that one goes long. Here's Montero, guarded by Smart. Here's Brunson. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And Cousins kicks to Murphy. Shot clock at 5. Jones. It's rebounded by Brunson. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points.
Pittsburgh timeout call. Get ready.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Pittsburgh's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Cousins. Makes it off the glass. And the Force lead by 4.
And, you know, DeMarcus Cousins is used to playing through contact. I mean, he's excellent at overwhelming the defense with his strength.
Driving to the basket. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And here is Los Angeles now. Brunson, no good. Smart with the ball. Passes to Murphy. Smart on the wing. There's the feed to Cousins. 6 to shoot. Over Ibaka. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Reeves. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Smart. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Force.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
So he gets them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Smart passes to Cousins. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Force with the ball. A 2-point game. Pass to McDaniels. It's Jones on the wing. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jones has got 14 points now in the second half.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Pass to Reeves. To the paint. And the foul on Marcus Smart. It's his 3rd foul of the game. Pittsburgh making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
Substitution for Pittsburgh. Russell Westbrook.
There's the pass to Reeves. Ibaka wide open. He fires. A 3-pointer, no good. Pittsburgh leading by 4. The kick out to Westbrook. There's the pick to the inside. Here's McDaniels. That's good. So Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
This is it to Montero. Teardrop shot, and the rejection by Cousins. Los Angeles with another miss. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
To the middle. Jones kicks to Murphy. Clock at 6. From the wing. No good off the front iron. Lakers trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Murphy.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles.